All right, good morning, class. Today we're going to work on forward folds, okay? So let's do a few things. Bending our spines forward into flexion, and we'll feel better the rest of the day for having done that, okay? Shall we do forward folds? Let's do forward folds. So the first one will be a one-legged forward fold. It's called head to knee. That doesn't mean you have to bring your head all the way to your knee. It just means that we're going in that direction. So start with your spine erect. We want to start forward folding in our hip sockets. So you might go a smidgen, just like that, just a little bit. Because I'm already at a 90-degree angle, legs to torso. So I may not go very far at all with a neutral spine. So then after I hold this for a moment, I make the choice to start forward flexing in my spine from the low back. I can use my hand for support, move into the upper back, and then I can adjust my arms. I never want to grab onto my leg and pull. Just let your relaxation of your muscles and gravity help you forward a little bit, okay? So I can feel as I hold this and as I breathe and just relax, taking my time, that I'm going further little by little. And for now, I'm going to exhale, pull in my abdominals, and stack my spine back up. Now, even though this video is about forward flexion, every time I do a forward flexion, my back, my spine tells me, God, I really want to go the opposite direction. So I take a moment, and I put my hands behind me, and I do a back extension. Oh, and that just feels fantastic. All right, so another forward fold. Oh, I love you, boys, I love you. I'm going to show is a standing forward fold. And the great thing about this is that you can do this one anywhere, literally anywhere. Think of if you drop a pencil on the floor and you have to pick it up, you're going to do a forward fold. You're at the grocery store. I always like telling my students that you're at the grocery store and you're doing this. You can always get some yoga in at the grocery store. Right, River? Right, Mommy? Right on. All right, so I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to do a forward fold. So same protocol as what we did on the floor. And on the floor, of course, you'd change legs, do the opposite leg. Here, we're going to hinge in our hips, hip sockets. Spine is neutral to start. So I fold over towards the dog, taking my time. Maybe my knees are bent, maybe they're straight, maybe they're micro bent. There I go. I start relaxing through the hips. Just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. So hinging over, telling my legs, my hips to relax. And that's about my limit for going forward without moving into my spine. So now I'm going to do the same thing. Start low in the back, start rounding over towards the dog and the cat. Oh, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. So same thing, you never want to grab onto your ankles and pull. You just let gravity and relaxation, and of course, spending time in your stretch to move further into the pose. So, letting yourself relax, ease into it, and experiment with knees bent, knees straight. I could also have a block here. You want your hands resting on something. So maybe it's on your thighs, maybe you're here. Oh, hi, Yowen. Maybe you're here. Maybe you change your blocks. Maybe you stack two of them up, but you want your hands supported on something, okay? Don't just hang. Don't just hang like this and let all that tension and stress go into your back. Put your hands on something if it's not the floor. All right? All right, so I think that's it. I'm going to come up on an exhale. And so a little recap. Make sure that when you do your forward folds that you always start in your hips, your hip sockets, your big joints there. Use them to their fullest mobility. And then move into your spine little by little. Don't ever yank in your forward folds. Let gravity and relaxation help you into those forward folds instead. He didn't like me touching his tail. All right, that's it for Sunday morning yoga. Hope you have a really beautiful, happy day.